Tell me about the medal first of all. That medal you're wearing.
This
Where's it from?
medal, I won the Midland regional championships.
Yes. When was this?
This was like 2 weeks ago. I beat a guy from Pound for Pound Boxing Academy.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how did you get to that point of the Midlands Championship?
So I had two fights in the Midland semis, and after that, Midland final, and I beat them both by unanimous decision. So small both of them, to be honest. Yeah.
Nice. What titles had you won before that?
I won two international golds. One's the Valley Box Cup, and one was the Manchester Box Cup. And in the Manchester Box Cup, I'll be a solid kid, man, proper talented kid. But I got the win, so because I got the best coach, Raj Hamza Woodin, you know what I mean. So yeah,
Good stuff. Nice. Tell me a bit about those two people, Raj and Hamza, and the
Raj
influence
and
they've had
Hamza
on you.
Woodin, bro, they're the biggest supporters I ever have, man. Raj is like my second dad. He's Raj is gonna make me world champion one day. And when I turn pro, he's gonna be in my corner. That's what I told him as well. It's my promise. Yeah,
Nice.
and also Hamza. Raj said that he has high hope for me. He's gonna. Uh, I'm gonna be good in boxing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Tell me a bit more about Hamza. It seems like his style is like a big influence for you as well.
yeah. Big. His style is very good to me, man. Like his style and Yusuf's style. That's the style that I'ma have when I'ma be in pro.
Nice.
Yeah, it
Yeah. What was it like training with him for the first time? Do you remember?
was amazing, man. I would say that he was the first guy I saw here in UK like boxing like proper sick. So I said to myself that him and his brother are gonna be my inspirations in boxing. And
Nice.
so they're my inspirations.
That's probably.
Yeah.
And apart from those two, like, who would you say are your other like boxing inspirations? Are there any other boxers that
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
watch?
yeah. This like I'm have to say President C Mohammed. I got a competition the Milan Box Cup that's gonna be in June 22nd. I think there's semis and finals, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that belt, man. Looking to
Yes.
take that belt soon.
What does your week look like when you're actually in training camp?
My week looks good, man. Training every day, non-stop, yeah.
Or are you balancing this alongside school as well?
Yeah, school as well, yeah.
And how do you manage that?
So I go school normally, yeah. And after that, just go boxing right away. Just take a shower after that, after school, and I go boxing. Yeah.
Nice. It seems like boxing is definitely the more important
Yeah,
to
more
you
important to me
than
at
your
the moment. Yeah.
education.
But also in school, you have to focus and have a plan B as well, innit? So like you don't know what's gonna happen in the future, innit? But there's always good to have a backup plan as well.
For sure, yeah. What do you think you would be doing if you weren't boxing?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you think like your life would look like if you never found boxing?
Like no, like normal life to be honest. Yeah.
Mm. And what would it mean to you to go pro, like do this full time?
My um, that's my dream to accomplish, man.
Yeah.
That's the goal. And also, if I turn pro with Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren, anyone in it, I'm gonna make history because I'm gonna be the first Czech British boxer to be boxing in these big arenas and yeah for world titles because back in my country no other boxer has done this.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Even like non-British, are there any Czech boxers who have made it big?
Nah, no one.
Wow, that's amazing. What's people's like opinions of boxing in your country?
Like like my country is not like very good with boxing because like some like the people in there are racist and like they don't like brown people. So like there's one boxer but like he does kickboxing. His name is Fashik Sivak, innit? He's proper sick. He's 33 like proper like nobody supports him in that
All
in
right.
Czech, innit? But like he's proper sick, man.
Yeah. And what about your family? Like, what's their opinion of you doing this boxing stuff?
Proper proud of me, man. I'm like
Yeah.
they telling me to carry on because I can become very good in boxing. Because even when I was a kid, always punching the bag or everything. So even like my dad knew and my uncles knew that I'm gonna be top in boxing. Yeah.
So tell me, like, we're gonna say 1 year's time, 5 years time, and 10 years time. I want you to tell me what you want, like, to see if you're looking back at this video in 1 year's time, 5 years time, and 10 years time. So
Yeah.
let's start with one year's time. Where would you be in 1 year's time?
1 year's time, I'm probably gonna be a multinational champion by then.
Nice.
Because Raj will make me one. Don't worry, Raj will. Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
How are you going to achieve that multinational?
National. I'm gonna be working hard on stop, man. Because if you want to become a national champion, you're gonna be have to sparring top level kids, training every day, doing bear runs. So that's how you become national champion.
Nice.
Yeah.
And 5 years time, how old would you be then?
So I mean, 20 innit?
You'd be 20 in 5 years
Yeah.
time. What would you want to have achieved at 20 years old?
Probably boxing for world title by then, man. Yeah.
Yeah, like pro boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah, international.
Yeah, international.
That's mad. And 10 years time, you'll be what, 25 then?
Yeah, I'll be world champion by then. Yeah.
World champion for
World
sure, man.
champion. Yeah.
That's sick, man. What do you think about like being in this area of Warsaw? Because there's, well, for me growing up, there wasn't a lot of like role models, positive
Mm.
role models. It seems like for you now, there's some boxers who have made it from Warsaw, but it's still maybe not the most
Not the
like
best.
positive area. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
Warsaw is not a good area, to be honest, man. A lot of bad people here, but it's good that you get along with people here, like no beef, no one, just get along with everyone in it. And but me, yeah, I got people to look up to, like Hamza, all these you and his little brother. So I got people to look up to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really important to have
Yeah.
those role models
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. If you give a message to like your younger self, so imagine when was it that you started boxing? How old?
I was 8. I started boxing.
8 years old. So if you go back and tell your 8 year old some advice, what advice do you think would be good?
I'm gonna tell him just follow your dreams, just carry on what you're doing, and just stay off the streets, because if you be on the streets, man, it's bad for you, man.
For sure, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice that boxing gives you like an outlet, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Something more positive to
And
focus on.
also, in boxing, you need discipline, a lot of discipline. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what Raj told me. Discipline.
yeah.
Yeah,
What does that look like? Like, how do you need to be disciplined?
proper, man. You can't as an example in it, like you can't tell yourself to stay home, like rest up and that. Like for discipline, you have to say nah. You have to go training to become the best in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So tell me a bit about what it's like when you're actually preparing for a fight. So
prepare for a fight. Yeah,
um, between that time when you're like your fight's been announced, you know who your opponent's going to be, and your training camp, what's it like? What's going through your head in that time?
proper, like in my head when I fight. Yeah, it's like I'm have to make my coach proud, Raj, because sometimes I call him and say, Raj, I make you proud. He's like, inshallah, and then yeah. So also in camp in it in Fearless, proper, I train a lot, man, non-stop. And then I do a lot of sharpening and take sparring with my big bro Yusuf. And then he's helping me always to beat kids. And then actually, yeah, this season I beat 6 kids, and I beat them by unanimous. And you know what? Because of Yusuf and Raj.
That's
Yeah.
amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then when it's close to the fight, so let's say you're at the arena,
Yeah.
you're about to fight your
Yeah.
opponent. What's that like? What's going through your head in that
Go
moment?
from my head out. It's like I'm a, have to like make people proud, my mom proud, and that. And every single time when I fight in it, like I give like my parents a kiss and a hug. That I'm gonna bring the win back. So after when I fight, I jump in that ring, put on masterclass performance, and Papa beat his ass, man.
That's amazing. And can you describe that feeling when the announcer announces your name and your hands lifted? What was that
Yeah.
feeling like? Can you put into words?
So I'm have to say like it's amazing, man. Yeah, it's good.
No feeling like that, is there?
Nah.
Yeah. And what about when it doesn't go your way, when you face a loss? Like, what is that like to deal with?
Like if you lose a fight, yeah, it's like it's not a loss, like it's a lesson, like because it's only amateur and it don't mean nothing. It's like this record in it, but like it still means something, yeah. But like when you turn pro and these records and that, then that's mean that thing means in it, yeah. But it's amateur in it.
Nice. And I want to leave with one final message. Let's say if you go forward to your 20-year-old self
Yeah,
and you could watch this video back, what message would you want to give to that 20-year-old Conker?
I'm have to tell him that I'll be proud of myself, because if I turn pro with Eddie Hearn or Frank Warren, and then I got a IBO or WBC world title around my waist, I'll be saying that I made it, man. And thanks to my coaches, thanks to my Raj, thanks to Hamza, thanks to Yusuf. Yeah, that's it, man. And
Smash it, bro.
also to my family, the people that supported me, I appreciate it. And also I'm the future of boxing, the Flash. Remember that.
Solid, man.